Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sioux Falls Live. I am Patrick Lally, and I am downtown here in the bowels of City Hall with a couple of guys who are very conversant with something I really like, which is biking, as you all know. And it's Bike to Work Week coming up, and I'm here with Fletcher Laycock and Sam Trebilcock, and they are an urban planner for the city and the senior planner for the city. And guys, Bike to Work Week coming up. How awesome is that? Fletcher, give me the details.
It is fantastic. We have so many events planned for next week that it's overflowed into this week.
That's crazy. So Bike to Work, what is the actual Bike to Work week? It's Monday the 15th, right?
Monday the 15th through Friday, May 19th, which it culminates in Bike to Work Day. And hopefully we'll have an event at the city center or Van Epps Park where we'll have some bananas or something to hand out. And everyone can come and talk about their commute during the week, as well as be able to just see the mayor's proclamation of Bike to Work Week and Bike to Work Day in the city of Sioux Falls.
Yeah, Sam, why do we do this?
I think it's really important, Patrick, that we highlight what's going on, not only in bicycling, also in the pedestrian sphere. We don't want to just focus on cars, of course. So many people need to get across the city in different ways. And sometimes that's because they have no other way. They can't afford it. They want to do it in a different way because they want to leave a more environmentally friendly footprint. They want to try to help get themselves in shape. All those things are important for us, I think, to look at so that we're not just focusing on cars. And because people just really, in a lot of cases, need another way. And bicycling and pedestrians, in a lot of cases, like I say a lot, everybody's a pedestrian at some point. Maybe somebody needs to be a pedestrian to get on their transit system. And that's another way to get around. Maybe that's how they get to work. A lot of people do, and you see more and more people getting on a bicycle, whether it's, fully human powered or an electric bicycle in some way. They're using that because it's more affordable or it's more fun.
It's a great way to live. In fact, I rode my bike here today. Just as I'm trying to set a good example, guys. Right. There's a lot of activities that are going to be going on, and I'll post all that right in this story. You'll see all that, but really, there's a chance for everybody to do something in this week, whether it's actually biking to work or just biking somewhere, right?
Absolutely. I mean, even the last few days I've been taking the kids out in the neighborhood. I got a new bike trailer on my bike and giving the kids rides around. So I'm getting out. Hopefully I'll be able to continue it next week and through the summer. And hopefully I can see everyone out there joining in.
And this is just one part of a really bigger vision for the city. And Sam, you touched on it a little bit by talking about not just by car, but there's also, we've got a new active transportation board, and we've got complete streets that we're trying to achieve. Where are we, Sam? Are we doing good or are we doing bad?
Well, I think we're trying to improve. I think you look at the city of Sioux Falls, and we've made great strides over the past, couple, 2-3 decades, since where we were, which was really a completely car focused city. So we've made great strides, but we also have a lot further to go. And, that's part of the reason we're updating our bicycle and pedestrian plans. And that's one of the first items of this active transportation board for them to look at and review, is to review what we've put together on updating those two plans that really show what we're going to be doing over the next 5, 10, 15 years in improving bicycle and pedestrian infrastructure and planning and education.
It really is everything works together, and all the pieces of urban planning. I tell people this all the time. Like, if you give an urban planner carte blanche, they're going to make you a utopia like you can never believe. But you got to have everybody on board, including the business community, the developers, and that really is you got to have the vision, but you also have to have the practical buy-in to make this all happen.
Well, and that's absolutely right. And we've had conversations like this, Patrick,
mm-hmm.
and you know that. exactly to this point is that we can, talk about it at the city level, but you need to have the residents of the community supporting it. And I think a lot of people are. But we need to have more people coming up and saying, hey, this is what we want. This is important to us. It's a big part of it.
It's an awesome week, May 15th through the 19th. Just get out there and ride your bike, people. All the details, that there's open houses coming up on the bike plan. There's active transportation board's first meeting. There's all kinds of ways to get involved. Just, get out there and have a good time. Guys, thanks a lot for hanging out with me today.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys out there.